On HTV News at 6, the community is still without power after the storm.
And tempers fray in the Bridgewater postal strike. Both stories coming up.
This is ITV1 for the West of England. Now, HTV News with Richard Liddon and Jenny Hull.
HTV News with Richard Liddon and Jenny Hull.
Tonight's top stories. No power. The people still without electricity after the storms.
No mail. Thousands miss regular deliveries as the post strike gets bitter.
And we've got our own little power problem by the look of it. Anyway, good evening and welcome to HTV News. Yes, there's been a series of power cuts in and around Bristol this afternoon in the aftermath of Sunday's storms. Electricity companies are blaming cables caked in salt blown in from the sea by high winds. Meanwhile, thousands of homes in Gloucestershire are still without power this evening. Many have spent a third day without heating or light.
OK, well, the lights went out before breakfast on Sunday on the village of Leonard Stanley near Stroud. This morning they were still off, but the British Bulldog spirit at least was burning brightly. Villagers rallied round to provide hot food and drink for those most in need. Just before lunchtime, engineers finally mended that fault. Leonard Stanley back on power. People in other Gloucestershire villages like Upton St Leonard's weren't so lucky. Well, there's been lots of power problems. We're having some of our own this evening, but we can go now, we hope, to the Wild Duck Inn at Ewan near Tetbury, where we can join. I can see you there now, Mr. Muscle, the landlord. Now, you've had all sorts of problems, I know. Now, can you tell me how you've been coping over the last 3 days? Great stuff.
That's just about
OK,
it,
that's it, isn't it?
Look
Yes,
at that
here we are.
Look at that beautiful Aston Martin going down there.
Isn't it lovely? I know that was my...
It's been one of those days. Thanks for being with us.
What a day we've had. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to your company tomorrow. We hope that you'll tune in tomorrow.
See you at 6.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. If you've got a story for us or a comment on our programme, ring the HTV News hotline on 0845 606 5325. Or you can email us at this address.
HTV Weather, sponsored by Bristol and West. Protecting your financial future.
Hello again. I think we can safely say we've seen the worst of the weather for this week.